Alright, yeah, mad flumps. So, as I was saying in the last video, what did I say in the last video? Who cares? This is Turok 2, Seeds of Evil, and this was a game where you really needed the expansion pack in the N64. And you're stopping these Muppets called the Blind Ones. I think they're like extra dimensional, you know, ugly. They're locked away in like secret levels. You'll need to activate them and dive in. They're like diamond shaped sci-fi obelisks of doom, and then you'll get a mad cutscene that's as long as your fucking shopping list, and they'll be like, oh, these blind ones, you need to leather them in order to save humanity, and you need to build a nuke, a space nuke. And then you'll talk to this bird that looks like something like a Zelda. She looks like something that the water people zone in Zelda. Very strange. Very odd. Speaks with a soft English accent, or at least I think it's an English accent. And this is Turok you're going in this game. That is a different Turok. Apparently it's a spell you can pass between numpties. So that's what they do. They just pass it between themselves, and then we think Prey's got a great Native American character in it. Then you realise that that's already been done. Aye, very good. I prefer Prey, I think, because it's got like bum cheek guns and things like that. Anyway, never mind. Prey. Pish. So ever. Pish. Pish! Turok 2 is a far better game than the first one. For the far fact that the combat's a lot more visceral, and it's grimdark. Knew that was coming. Everything's fucking grimdark these days. In those days, you had a sort of light-hearted first game that everybody liked, and then they made a grimdark sequel that nobody liked, but I don't think that's true. I think if no one liked it, it would have get a remaster, but then again, Shadow Man got a remaster. I didn't think anybody liked that either. Good game, by the way. I think there's another one of that coming out. It'll be shite. It'll be fucking shite. Anyway, so again, this is another hub-based affair. Going through the levels, finding the level keys to unlock them in the future parts of the game. But you'll get wee sections where you go and meet your water-faced bird and her wee ethereal teleportation triangle blue thing, and she can replenish your health and your ammo and whatnot, but you can only use them like once a time, but there'll be multiple ones through the level. And the dinosaurs, they don't look so much like dinosaurs in this, they're like mutants. They kind of remind me of hunters for Resident Evil, actually. Quite good. And you can blow their arms off, their heads, and the bigger versions of the sort of mutant hunter things will do the predator thing and go beep 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 with something in their arm and then blow themselves up. Don't know why they do that when I just hit them in the fucking knee with an arrow. It's like, I took an arrow to the knee so I just nuked myself. You're like, what use is that at all? Why not you just... never mind. Oh, that pish. You'll get... I can't remember if you get vehicles in the first game. I don't think so, but you get vehicles in the second game, and they're like just dinosaurs with guns strapped to them. Second level I went to, you get this Triceratops, and it's got like mortars stitched to its sides. It's pretty good fun actually. You're running through the level just fucking mortaring these bastards, and you get a big stupid gun that I forgot about. Then I died, and I went back to the checkpoint at the start of the level, but the fucking Triceratops didn't, so it's just standing there like a prick. And then you need to walk through these levels, and the enemies have a habit of respawning every time you go through a different doorway, so it's fun, but it's annoying. But most of them will drop. Most of them will drop, ammunition and again, you get your shotguns, your shooty bang bang gun, pistols, auto pistols. You get 2 different bows this time though. You get the normal bow and you get the tech bow. I don't know why you get a tech bow. I don't know what the difference is. I think the tech bow can fire normal arrows and explosive arrows. So why wouldn't you drop the normal wooden bow when you get the tech bow? Why is it still in my fucking inventory? So I can select it going, why am I not firing explosive arrows? Oh, get the fucking bow. And you get this, you get a melee weapon, but it's like 2 big sharp teeth or something. And you chip them, it's pish. And then you've got the really annoying wee enemies that just seem to fucking hoover themselves to you and then glue themselves to your leg, and you can't ever get away from them, so you need to use shotguns with explosive ammo, and you can change the explosive ammo if you do wish. This was in the first game as well, but I forgot to mention it because who cares? But you can't change it in the first game. But you can in this one, so it's far superior stuff, you know. And once again, you get wee golden triangle diamond things to collect needlessly for extra lives. A life-based system. Got a checkpoint and a life-based system. Life. Even the new Doom game had a life-based system. You're like, do you want extra life mode to come back? I was like, yeah, I don't really want Doom to come back right now. Can we maybe make something else? Why didn't you freaking try and reboot Quake? I know you've been remastering the old games, so I'm wanting to believe that leads to some form of hype for a new Quake rendition and, you know, more updated engines and graphics and all that pish. So, and you'll get red diamonds as well, so you get 10 at a time. You know, that just blew my arse cheeks apart when I fucking saw that, I'll tell you. And again, once you get about 8 or 9 lives, you can't get any more and you stop picking these things up. There's more sub-objectives in this game. There's like the first level's got save 4 children from captivity. And then activate lights. Nah, that's great, isn't it? Fuck, great. It's so smashing. I much prefer this one because the combat's a hell of a lot more satisfying. There's blood flying everywhere, and again, it looks like raspberry jam. Imagine that. Imagine shooting a dinosaur's head off and it's all fucking sticky jam. You're like, this tastes lovely. What the fuck are these dinosaurs made out of? Candy! Sorry, that's an Americanism. Maybe hard-boiled sweeties. And they've got like laser guns, but they've got cool laser guns that I don't seem to be able to pick after dead bodies. Why? It's pretty cool with the arrows as well. You can see them stick in the enemy and then you can pick them back up again as soon as you've killed them. Or actually sometimes if you haven't killed them you can just pick them back up again. There are also zombies in this game. In fact, that bit of the game's really fucking annoying. I didn't like it. Stupid fucking zombies. Bastarding zombies. Runs at a nice 60 FPS. It looks like I think it is. Anyway, I've rattled on enough pish. So if you like this sort of thing, the boomer shooter, the Turok, the hunter of the dinosaur, get it. Bye.
Cease, human! Powers beyond the comprehension of flesh have been set in motion. The primages must not be stopped. The totems must fall. The balance must falter. Chaos must commence. We are the darkness. We are the unseen. We are oblivion. That which has been set in motion cannot be stopped. Your deeds, your life, your very existence falls under the great shadow of oblivion. Your failure is inevitable.